Ladies and gentlemen, we are back. Nick V and Eric V. We're just playing some old Reverie here, and we have the new Reverie in the house.
Yeah.
Eric V, can we,
Yeah, we can get it.
Welcome to the Baka Boyz live stream, Reverie.
Yes, thank you for having me. Sorry I'm late. I got lost.
No worries.
I got lost in Islos.
It happens. It happens. So, what was your waking up process like? Because I was talking about how many alarms I have. I have four alarms every day.
Oh, wow.
So, how many alarms do you have when you wake up?
You know what? It depends on the day, but today I pressed snooze, and I was proud of myself because I got up after pressing the first snooze. I didn't go back to sleep.
Okay, you did.
Yeah, and I actually ate breakfast this morning. And
What?
I woke up and I went outside to my living room. I live with my brother Loudon and my DJ Lala.
Okay.
And Loudon saw me wake up, and he's like, "What are you doing up so early?" I was like, "You know what? God himself couldn't wake me up this early, but I have an interview."
Damn. Well, thank you for showing up. Appreciate you.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
It happens.
I never get up. Like I got up like at 7:30.
This is the Wake and Bake crew in the house.
Yes.
What's up, guys?
They're watching right now.
I'm Reverie. Good to meet you guys.
Yeah, so take us back to the beginning of Reverie. When you first started rapping or wanting to become a rapper or an artist in general, what was the process? Or when did you know you wanted to do this?
You know what? It wasn't really something that I planned, and it wasn't really something that I knew I wanted to do. I just started making music, people started listening, and then I started doing shows, people started coming, and I started making a little tiny bit of money, and I was like, whoa, I'm making money rapping. Like, this is cool.
Right?
I'm gonna have to keep doing this.
Right.
And I was always working like odd jobs. Like, I didn't go to college or anything like that, and I got kicked out of high school and all that. And
Nice.
Yeah, right? The LA story.
Yeah.
But I was working like McDonald's, I worked at the Home Depot, I was working at dispensaries. I was always getting locked up because we were always getting raided. It was bad.
So what was the worst?
Yeah.
What was the worst job you had?
The worst
The
job
worst one
I
you were like, oh
had-
hell no, I hate that place.
Oh, for sure. It was when I used to work at the mall in Culver City, the Fox Hills Mall.
Oh yeah.
I worked at a little clothing store, and they could suck my dick. They were so mean to me, and that was for sure. Where
That
I
was back
most
when Fox Hills
miserable.
was super ghetto, right?
Probably. This was like 10 years ago.
So it was like
it
when-
was
before it
pretty
got bought out by another company, they fixed it all
It's
up.
upgraded now.
Now it's nice now.
But this still doesn't
Yeah.
mean they're going to be nice.
Yeah,
So it was
and
a
I
bad
had-
experience.
It was bad, and I took the bus to work, and I lived in Pasadena. So it
Whoa.
would take me like an hour. Cause when you know what happened, I had a car when I got the job,
Okay.
but then I totaled my car because
You're being a bad girl.
I was being very irresponsible. And so then I was on the bus, and I was taking the bus and to and from work for like an hour and a
Hell
half.
nah.
Yeah, this was for minimum wage too.
Nah, man.
I was like 19.
But you still did it though. I mean,
I
a lot of
did
people
it.
wouldn't even do that shit. They were like, fuck that job, or I'm not doing
Yeah.
that. So I'm not, fuck my responsibility. But you did it.
Yeah, I mean, I had to. I don't have like my parents didn't take care of me like that.
Right,
know?
right.
Like they, they
You weren't
were there,
entitled.
but-
You weren't entitled.
No, I was not entitled. I've been working since I was 18.
Right.
I've been on my own, living on my own since I was like 19.
All right, kind of back at the beginning, I got a question here from our Discord last night. Who said basically, how was the beginning of your career coming up predominantly in a male predominant underground scene? How was that getting into or breaking into that underground scene as an artist?
It's tough being a female in a male-dominated industry. There's a lot of things that we have to deal with that are double standards. You know, I always give people this example. When a guy says, oh, I had a menage a trois with two twin sisters, everyone's like, yeah, my man. But
Yeah.
if I said I have a menage a trois with two twin brothers, everyone would be like, she's a whore,
Right.
she's a slut, I don't like her because she just raps about her pussy, or I don't like her, like, I have an OnlyFans, for example, and people will be like, oh, you're a slut because you have an OnlyFans, but I don't even do porn on my OnlyFans, first of
Yeah.
all, and also, all the rap videos have bitches shaking their ass,
Yeah.
talking about suck my dick, talking
Yep.
about I fucked your sister and your cousin and your mother, but with girls do stuff like that, like, we're, oh, you're like, you know,
It's
Right.
it's shunned upon.
yeah,
Yeah.
so it's very interesting.
No,
Yeah.
it sucks. It's bullshit.
It's
It's
definitely a
ridiculous.
double standard. It's not, if guys can do it, women should be able to do it.
Yeah.
100%. So, if you're
Yeah, my
comfortable
wife
with
is
that-
always like, hey, we're doing no bra, where nobody has a bra on anywhere.
Yeah, you know what? Thank
Free
God
the
for the
bra.
change.
Yeah.
Free the titties,
no,
girl.
no bra this
I
weekend.
can't believe we used to wear bras.
Oh my God.
All right. So you got a new project out.
Yes.
I can sing, or I sing sometimes.
Sometimes I like to sing.
So,
yes.
but I heard you singing in this freestyle, which was 7 years ago. You're doing some Billie Holiday singing, and in there.
So it's been in the works for many years. You know.
Have
and
you been holding this back?
I have been holding this back. You know, this project, I actually started this project 6 years ago.
Oh.
So it was almost around that time.
Okay.
You know, and I've just been gathering songs since then. And all my real fans know that I've been singing. My real
Yeah.
fans
Right.
saw this coming. I've always done harmonizing. I've always done a lot of melodies.
So they didn't give you a hard time.
A lot of them did give me a hard time, but it's like people that have heard 2 of my songs that are 8 years old,
Yeah.
you know, and then they're like, oh, you sold out. You used to be a rapper. Now you just not sing. I'm like, come on. I've been singing literally on my first project. I actually just put it up on streaming services recently, and I was listening to it. I was like, oh, wow, I've been singing since the beginning.
That's
That's
what's
really
up.
cool.
Which one do you like better?
For sure, my new album was the best album.
Okay.
Sometimes I like to sing. It's out now everywhere. Go stream it. Spotify, Apple Music, all that good stuff.
Are you very proud of this one?
I'm very proud of this one. This
It
is my
took you a long
12th album in 12 years.
Wow.
Yes.
Come on,
That's
man.
crazy.
Yes.
Give it up. All right, so
Round of applause.
I watched a couple of things from you, from the new project. I love the I Am God joint.
Oh, thank you.
That is so dope. And you did a little
A little short film.
on that as well.
Yeah.
That was fun.
I filmed it all on my iPhone.
You did all
No
of
way.
it. And you
yeah,
were on
and I
tour.
edited and all that.
Where were you at when you filmed this?
I was in Puerto Vallarta, yeah, in Mexico.
Mexico.
It was my first time there, and I was just having such a fun time that I just pulled on my phone and I was like, you know what, I need to document this moment in my
Aw.
life. And I did.
That's
and
pretty
I
cool.
just, yeah.
Can we play a little bit of that?
Yeah.
Sure, I would love that.
All
Yeah,
right.
this is a really personal documentation of my life. It's not like a music video. It's just some creation that I wanted to do because I'm an artist and I just create stuff.
Yeah.
You should. And you have the freedom to do that. And
Yes.
you're still here. And we want to talk about your survivor, being a survivor as well
Okay.
in a few. This is
Okay,
I Am
cool.
God. Listen to what this, when I talk to artists or I get a chance to have a conversation with artists and I just want to praise them and give them more salutes
Respect.
by respect and using their platform to actually say something that can move molecules in a positive way. And this is that for me.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Excuse me, we have an extra French latte vanilla with half soy milk and half oat milk and ice on the side. It's ready.
I just feel like I finally understand the concept of God or whatever you want to call it. Jesus, Allah, the universe. It's all the
Extra
same
French
shit.
vanilla latte with
It's
half soy
basically
milk
just
and
the
half oat milk
belief
and
that
ice on the side is
we
ready.
are all connected. It's accepting the concept that there are consequences to your actions. It's understanding that you are no less significant than the stars and the fucking sun.
Excuse me,
They can't exist
whose
without you
fucking
or me. We
latte
can't
is
even
this?
exist without them. We are all one. We all need each other. It's like even when you die, even when you're quote unquote gone, your soul,
Whose
your
latte
consciousness,
is
your
this?
energy, whatever you want to call it, it's all the same thing. After death, it's gonna come out of your body and be transferred into something else. You can't kill energy, you know what I'm saying? It gets transferred. It's a
Whose
cycle.
fucking latte
It might sound
is
cheesy,
this?
but it really is the circle of life. Life is eternal.
Somebody pick up that latte.
If someone doesn't pick up this fucking latte, I'm going to drink it myself. Whose fucking It's ready. This is some unseen Loudon. No one can see this.
Ain't no competition with the sea. She can never be as blue as me. And you know the sun is stand a chance. She ain't gonna be shining like a king. Sparkle, rolling night, yeah. The stars cannot get as high.
Got a new follower. Thank you very much. Welcome. Oh, it's live. That's your DJ.
My roots is stronger than the trees. Got you down.
That's her.
GG Lala, what up?
I'm so fly, higher than the sky. Keep it moving like the clouds. Yeah, I'm never coming down. 'Cause I am God, God is me. I am free, I am everything. I am God, God is me. I am free, I am everything.
We're in the video, y'all.
You guys made it.
Yeah, we made
You
it.
made the cut.
Pick up the latte.
What's up, DJ Lala?
Lala in the building. What up?
Wow.
Pretty dope right there.
Thank you for documenting that
Yeah.
and sharing it with everybody.
Yeah.
And putting it to the song is very relevant, man. It's
Yeah.
awesome.
Thank you. You know, when I was out there in Puerto Vallarta, I swear to God, I was just having the most magical time my first time there, and I just started recording, and I didn't even know what I was gonna do with it. And I told myself, I wonder which song on the album is this video gonna fit? You know, because it literally was not planned. I swear to God, that's why there's no video vixens. It's just me and my family, you know.
Yeah.
And
it's real. It's
yeah,
real.
It's real. I'm not wearing
Yeah.
any makeup,
Right.
nothing staged. We didn't like pay for extra stuff. It was just a real documentation. But immediately, like maybe like the first or second day after me filming, because I was there for a week, I said, "Oh my God, this fits in the I Am God song," and so that's what I did, and I ended up dropping it as a single. And you know, at the moment, I was going through like some really hard personal stuff,
Right.
and the song came out, and I was like, "Oh my God, I love the video, whatever." But then when when you make something as an artist, you hear it and see it completely different when it's out. So after I released it, the first time after it was out, and I saw it, and I was like, "Whoa, this is what I needed to hear myself right now. Like, this is crazy. It's just crazy planting seeds and then watching them grow. You know, you guys know."
No, you've done it, and I'm gonna ask you.
I mean, you said a keyword right now, the word out, bringing it out, right? It's out in the public, and it's out in the eye, and it's your vision and all that stuff. So I want to do something right now, but I don't want to make you uncomfortable. I'm giving you a
Whoa.
I'm gonna give you a warning right now.
Stranger
So
danger.
We do something on the show called Tiny T-shirt. Okay, this is where we have a bag of T-shirts right here, right? And
They must be really tiny because I don't see them.
they're super tiny. They're super tiny. Anyway, so I made one of our viewers that watches us drop subs. If you drop 5 subs, one of us have to wear a tiny T-shirt. So right now I'm going to take off this thing and I'm going to unveil my tiny T-shirt.
Why are you doing this?
I'm just telling you, just be careful. I'm just
Step
don't be offended. Don't be scared. Okay.
I'm getting up.
So no, don't get up. You stay here. I have to move out. All right, I want you to close your eyes though.
Dun,
Count her in,
dun,
Nick V.
dun.
And then we're gonna do the big reveal.
Really? Okay.
And
Do I really close my eyes?
Reverie,
Okay,
close
go.
your eyes, please.
So it's like a strip show right now.
I guess so, man.
I'm gonna put you on my OnlyFans.
And coming up, Eric V is now paying off. He's really going in there. Come on in, Eric V.
Oh my God, I'm so excited.
Okay, so now you can open your eyes.
Okay.
And welcome.
And the tiny T-shirt is here.
It's amazing. It looks even better in person, you
Yeah,
guys.
you see the
Believe it or
the
not.
flab hanging out
Did
the
you
side?
Did you stand up?
Look
Did
at
you
this.
stand up?
Look at this.
Don't make him stand up. Please
Come on, they want you to stand up.
No.
Say it in the comments. You want him to stand up.
If you drop
Tiny T-shirt
if
right
you
here.
drop some more subs, Eric will stand
I
up.
will stay in this shirt
No.
for a little while.
This is
No, hold on.
great.
Hold on.
I'm getting cold right now. I'm not gonna stand up. Get the fuck out.
Hey, Reverie.
Everyone's saying stand up.
No, man.
You gotta give the people what they want.
fuck
You
that.
gotta give the people what they
You
want.
hey, drop 20 subs and I'll stand the fuck up.
No.
Come on.
I gotta.
Drop
This is my OnlyFans, motherfucker.
Send the tip. Send the tip.
Send the tip.
So
right,
Eric,
anyway.
now you know how women feel.
I do.
Objectified.
I feel like my boobs are out right now. They're kind of pushing together. All right, let's get back to the interview. Let's have fun. All right, sorry.
Reverie,
You're never going to see this anywhere else. I'm just telling you that.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
I want to know how in heaven you got this far being independent And with door after door being closed, I'm sure you've probably
yeah.
met with, I don't know how many.
Are you looking at me from the side? I just want to make sure. You're
Absolutely. I can't stop looking. I can't stop looking.
How?
Thinking all the right places.
Did you have an angel investor? Do you have uncles and aunts that are chipping in to help you go? Because you have videos, you have content, you're on tour.
Absolutely.
You went on tour,
Merchandise.
world tour merch. I mean, you've done it so long by yourself and you're still surviving.
Yes.
So how?
The secret is that I'm signed. I have angel investors, and my parents give me everything I want.
You're a liar.
lies.
I have none of that.
Lies.
I have had absolutely none of that. I'm still unsigned. I've never been part of a major record label.
Has anybody stepped to you? Does anybody have a serious conversation with you?
No.
How about a side conversation like, maybe? Can we? Nothing? Nobody's.
Stupid. Only stupidity has been brought to me.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, probably that's good because when you jump into that scene, when you jump into that, are you prepared to do something like that? Would you like to jump into an RCA or something major like that?
It would definitely have to make sense, but I'm definitely not opposed to being signed to a major. The thing is that from what I understand about the record labels nowadays is that they want people who are already established and people who already know what they're doing. So,
Right.
for example, on the other side, I see even nowadays still artists get signed and then they have to make the product that's gonna sell a lot so that they can pay back their loan, and they won't need to do certain things that they're not used to doing. And a lot of artists don't know how to do that. A lot of artists don't want to bend. A lot of artists don't want to try this. A lot of artists don't want to wear that color red or whatever it is, and then they get shelved. And then they owe the money back, and then they're like, "Oh, fuck the major labels, like they bought," But it's like you have to understand that they don't care about you.
Right.
No,
They don't
they
care
don't.
about us.
You're a commodity.
And so I know that those big businesses do not care about me, but I also know that I know how to make money out of nothing, and I know how to make significant amounts of money out of small amounts of money. So if I got a big amount of money from a record label who's gonna put me on all the places, all the platforms that I can't get to myself, I can't get to these night talk shows, I can't get to the Super Bowl, I can't get to the Laker game opening up, there's things that you can't really get to as a little artist like me. So I would definitely be open to making some kind of partnership like that, and then just doing what they want, being their slave for 2-3 years, and then hey, after that they can have that label, they can have that record, they can have that album. I don't care. I have 12 albums, and I'm gonna make 12 more after I get signed. If that happened. So I'm not really opposed to that. I know that I would gain so much from being signed that the aftermath of that, once I'm out of the label, would be totally worth it.
Yeah, but also I would look at somebody like a Tech Nine who did independent for so many years and created his own thing and don't need that label. So you have that possibility or that capability inside you. You're already going down that route right now. So continue doing what you're doing. And Nick V has always said you don't need. I mean, it's great to have the machine, but also there's going to be consequences to having the machine as well.
They're called golden handcuffs.
Yeah, taken away from your craft, taken away from who you are, trying to guide you in different directions and try to make you
push their agenda,
make records that are going to be a radio hit record or this and that. You know what I mean?
But I could see that for Reverie though. I could see there.
Totally.
There's a spot for you there. You don't have to be anybody else but you.
Yeah.
But you deserve a shot. You deserve to be on Power 106. You deserve to be on Kiss FM. Fuck, bigger than that.
Yeah.
On that stage. So,
Yeah, I want to do things like that. I do want to be a bigger artist than I am. So I feel like that is probably going to come up fairly soon. But at the same time, I'm not waiting on that.
Yeah.
If there's one thing I've learned, luckily I learned this very early on in my career, is to not wait for anybody.
No, you can't wait.
Nobody's going to open the door for you. You got to bang the door down.
Yeah,
you got to create your own doors, That's something that I learned very early in my career, and I still go by that.
So being an artist, not only a female artist, but a Latina female rapper artist, what have been some of the trials that you've had to deal with? I mean, it's tough for an artist to break through in general.
Yeah.
But being a Latina female, how hard has that been for you?
I feel like it's been pretty hard, especially I've been in the game now. I started rapping when I was a kid, like 10 years ago, okay? And so much has changed now from back then to nowadays. Nowadays, it's a really good time to be a female rapper. It's very different, as you guys know, you know. But even still, so today, it's difficult being a woman in a male-dominated industry, especially in hip-hop, because a lot of men in hip-hop are very, machismo, and they're just, misogynistic. And it's not all men. It's it's half.
Yeah,
but
and
that's a pretty big stat, you know? So dealing with those attitudes and those mind states is very difficult sometimes.
yeah, and if you're watching the chat right now, we have Reverie in the studio. If you're Latina, please follow her, support her, buy her merchandise, just help her on her path, because you're empowering her, and by empowering her, you're empowering yourself as well, because we need more people like you to be in that forefront. There's no reason you can't be like a Megan, like a Nikki, like anybody else
Like
out
a
there.
Reverie.
Like, you know what I mean? I'm saying like
Yeah.
it's out there. And on that note, speaking of other Latina females MCs out there, who are people that you look up to, that you like a lot in the business?
In the Latino world,
Yeah.
I would say for sure Snow the Product,
Yeah.
King Lil G, they're really dope. Like as far as Latino artists, they're Baby Bash has been doing his thing for a long time. He's dope.
Okay.
Yeah.
We just seen Baby Bash in Phoenix. Have you
Awesome.
done a song with him?
No, but I did a cameo in his music video the other day.
Okay, well,
It's
shit.
coming out soon.
Y'all need to do the song.
Yeah, absolutely. That'll be
Make
next.
a song right there together.
Honestly, they're sort of like the only ones I could really think
That you
of
can think
that is like people that I actually really admire what they're doing. Oh, of course, Be Real. How could I forget
Yeah.
Be Real?
Yeah.
Simon Hill, of course. He's
Word
the
up.
king,
Yeah, for
He's
sure.
the leader of all of us, you know?
He's the leader. He's the fearless leader.
Yeah.
He's the leader. All right, so
I feel so bad. I'm putting on the spot. I'm like, oh my God, who am I forgetting? But off top, those are the people that for sure.
you got any
they're
upcoming
amazing.
performances soon in
Oh
town?
my God, yes.
What's going on?
Tomorrow.
Oh, shit. Let's
I'm
go.
opening up for Conway in Orange
Oh,
County
shit.
at the Observatory in the big room. The capacity is 1,000. From what I hear, it's almost sold out. Shout out to Out the House,
what's
Drews
up.
for putting me on. I'm going to be there with DJ Lala. It's going to be a badass show.
Oh, man.
And Conway, he does like super hardcore rap. So I'm not going to perform my new album tomorrow.
You're not gonna sing tomorrow.
No.
You're gonna
The
rap
dope
tomorrow.
I'm just going to do that gangster shit.
Yeah.
Pure
So-
gangster shit. They're going to be like, damn, bitch, it's dope.
So we've had a couple artists in here, some rappers and stuff like that. We're gonna do something right now. It's called a tongue twister, okay? Since you're a rapper and you kind of like what is it called? What's the word I'm looking?
Linguistical.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
so we're gonna give you a tongue twister here. We want you to read this, and we're gonna give you a timer. I can't put my timer up right now.
It's okay.
But
The whole thing?
yeah, so we're gonna have you read this, and if you can read it under 20 seconds, right?
I think so. Read it.
20 seconds. We're gonna time you.
Okay.
We'll give you a chance to look at it real quick right now.
Tell her what this is. This is a test for people that back in the 60s. If you could do this in the under 20 seconds, you'd be a great radio DJ.
Yes.
See, she's practicing.
She's
all right.
practicing right now.
I would give her a run.
All right. And then after that, we're going to be signing off soon.
Yes.
And make sure to follow her on all her social medias as well. We'll give you that
Reverie
information right now.
All right.
All right. So
Oh shit, the end gets
are
hard.
you ready?
Here we go.
Are you ready? All right. We're
Yeah.
going to start the timer right now. Here we go. 20 seconds. We got Reverie doing the tongue twister right now. And 1, 2, 3, go.
I bought a bit of baking powder and baked a batch of biscuits. I brought a big basket of biscuits back to the bakery and baked a basket of big biscuits. Then I took the big basket of biscuits and the basket of big biscuits and mixed the big biscuits with the basket of biscuits that was next to the big basket and put a bunch of biscuits from the basket into a Bixit mixer. And then I brought the basket of biscuits and the box of mixed biscuits and the biscuit mixer to the bakery and opened a tin of sardines.
Yes. 24 seconds.
Oh, God
Best
damn.
time yet.
That's the best time.
Best
yet,
time
Reverie.
yet. Best time yet. Yes.
What can I say?
Great job. Great job. Shout out to Reverie, man. Shit.
At the end, I was like singing like a rap. I was like, wait, this is getting weird. Did you hear it?
You did good. You
At
did
first,
really
I was
good.
reading and I was
you
rapping.
killed
You
it.
heard it? And I was even going like this, I think.
24 seconds. I wish I had the timer up, but I didn't get it up anyway.
Okay.
That's funny.
We're going to say good.
Wait, I really have the best time?
Yeah.
I'm the record holder.
You are the
What's
record
up,
holder
homie?
right now.
Fucking bring it. Who's next in the show?
Yo.
She killed us. I read it in like 36 seconds or something. So, and I do this for a living. So.
Reverie, as a parting gift from the Baka Boyz and the House of Sueño, we like to present you. Is this a full moon? This is a full moon candle. It was poured out of the full moon by my wife.
Oh,
and this
thank
is our
you.
company, and this is yours.
Thank
And this
you
is it.
so much.
Burn it, and my wife will explain more when you meet
Open it
her
up. You
after
can
this.
open it up.
Yeah,
Yes,
please open it up.
absolutely.
We'd love to
Do the unboxing.
bless you with
The
that.
shirt is getting tight now, guys.
Why don't you go change that again? I'll talk to her about Sueño. And then,
Yeah, go ahead.
Sueño Healing Crystals Candles. Instagram is House of Sueño. I love the name. That's really cool.
Thank you very much.
Then-
Hand poured with love, right here in Los Angeles by two Mexicans in,
Ooh, oh, wow.
in our kitchen.
Too bad you guys can't see. Okay, it's so cute. It has the little lavender drops on the top, right? And what's the other thing?
Is it
Calendula? Oh, wow. Marigold and lavender are sprinkled on top. Oh, and the crystals are poking out. You know, I thought there were 3 wicks, but there's actually 1 wick and crystals in the
Yes.
candle. That's so beautiful. Oh, dang, it smells really good. I'm gonna light this when I get home.
Yes.
I'm a candle lighter. I love candles.
Well, you're going to love the sueño. Oh, hold on. This is my new tagline for the future.
Oh, so bomb.
Thank you.
Oh, wow. Inside it says what the crystal means.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
So this is my new marketing
Fancy.
thing. I haven't put it on to anybody yet, but that's the first time I'm going to use it. It's not a candle. It's a sueño.
Oh, that's it. That's the one.
There you go, right
That
there.
is really cool.
Woo-woo.
It's not a candle. It's a sueño.
I love it. All right. Well, thank you
Man.
so very much for coming. We want more time with you. We need more time with you. So let's do something else in the future, part 2. Baka Boyz,
Fuck
Reverie,
you,
please.
Vince.
Absolutely.
We have so much more to go through. We haven't done the roll call. We haven't done rapping. We haven't done anything
Oh.
like that.
Yes, let's do it. Oh,
Okay.
you know what? I brought you guys a keychain. I
Ooh.
was running late, so I didn't get your shirts, but
That's
I'm
so
gonna just
cool.
mail you guys shirts.
Okay, make
Alright.
sure it's extra small for me.
But
For,
for sure, I'm gonna give you a crop top. After how I saw how you need a crop top.
Thank you so much,
Thank
Queen.
you.
We
Yeah.
appreciate you. We're proud of
Satori
you.
Mob.
We
Thank
support you,
you.
and we want to talk so much more, but we do have a schedule we got to
Yes,
keep here.
absolutely.
And we love you
Thanks,
so
guys.
very much.
Tell them where to follow
Thank
you.
you.
Tell them how to follow you
Yes.
on all social media.
Reverie Love. I'm on Instagram, TikTok, Snapchat, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, and most importantly, follow me on Spotify and Apple Music. Reverie.
Yes,
And you
Reverie.
can check out my clothing line as well, Satori Mob.
Yeah, there it is, right
She's
there.
killing the game. Big thanks for her.
Thank you so much,
Big
Baka
thing.
Boyz.
Yes, we had a good time. Thank you.
See you again very, very soon, Reverie.
Thank you
And,
guys for tuning on in. Now we got to raid out. I got to find somebody to raid real quick. Give me a
Alright.
second. Hold on. Go ahead. Keep talking to her first for a couple
Alright.
seconds while we find
All
somebody to
right,
raid.
cool.
Nick.
This is dope. I love this Give It Time. Tell me about the why Give It Time.
So Give It Time is one of my slogans, and it's the title of one of my most famous songs on YouTube. You guys should check that out. It's Give It Time. It's man, it's almost 10 years old, but it's one of my, I don't know how many, it has like millions of plays on YouTube. I don't know how many, I forgot.
Okay.
But it's a song that really means a lot to me. A lot of my music is just very personal. I don't really make like club bangers. Not that I don't listen to club bangers, because I do, but I just don't really know how to make that kind of music.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
that's one of my most important songs of my career. Makes people feel. It gives people permission to feel pain.
All right. I love
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
That's very powerful. Your pen is powerful, girl.
Thank
and
you.
then your execution is super duper dope.
Thank you,
Definitely.
Very
thank
proud
you.
to meet you.
Thank
We're
you.
here
Thank
to
so much for
support you,
having me.
want to support you, and let's help get you to that next level.
Thank
And
you.
do whatever we can. So if we know some people that we could connect you with to
Yes.
make some shit happen and get you a radio record, man. Put it
Thank
out there.
you.
Let
Let's
people
do
know
it.
what you got and what you got to offer.
You're capable of
Absolutely.
doing it.
Absolutely.
We see it.
So, guys, stay for the raid. We're going to raid out to DJ Alpha Music. He's doing throwbacks and stuff like that. And I will be back later this afternoon, probably around 11:30, to do my mix today. It's going to be Throwback Thursday or Pop-Up Thursday. So please stay tuned. Make sure to follow her. Make sure to follow her on all her streaming platforms, and make sure to share her music. And you guys have a wonderful, great day. Hope you guys had a great time. We had a good time doing Tiny T-shirt, and that's...
And the tongue twister, 24 seconds.
Yeah, 24 seconds. And I am not doing tiny T-shirt for the mix. It's gone. I'm not
already
gonna
done.
I'm not gonna be mixing with that shit, y'all. I'm just letting you know. That's not happening. All right, let's raid out.
Love
Bye.
you guys. Bye.
Bye.